Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Masterclass with Tapas. It is a place for new age management skills and lifestyle tips for budding managers like you all. As there has been no ending to this pandemic in India, though the economic activity has been started, but it is quite a long way before the economic cycles will come back in the growth trajectory. But whether you are greatly affected by this pandemic or not, but today I will be sharing some of the tips and tricks by you can use your money, hard-earned money, during this COVID crisis. As we are into 7 months into this current COVID-19 crisis, many of us still suffering from the economic fallout. So let me share my thoughts and learning that I've learned during this 7 month to be shared with you. And I'm also trying to abide by this. At this extended homestay will help us to analyze what we really need versus what we really want and stay focused as the circumstances constantly changing and stay alert on how you can protect your money by evaluating your spending list. First is reconsider your spending priorities. Just consider where you can save the most. Let's start with the housing rent. As many of the youngsters moved back to their home in the early days of pandemic and now they are coming up. So now you can renegotiate the rent with your landlord, as now even most of the business houses are also doing the same. But if you can't reduce the rent, then you have to prioritize your spending list. So you have to see how many of you can pay the rent at the existing rent along with the groceries and the utilities, and always follow a 50-30-20 budget rule. That is 50% for the essential expenses like rent, groceries, child education, medical, loans, etc. 30% related to the gross, traveling, entertainment, or some food and other miscellaneous expenses that can't be foresee every time, and the balance 20% as saving. I know it is difficult to manage in the same way, but we have to start somewhere. Then due payment for the credit card loans etc to be paid on time, as we can't make delay on those payments, so we don't have the option but to pay. So keep cash for those out of your 50% budget. Then start an emergency fund. As economy remain precarious, as the salaries been cut down and there is no surety of the jobs in the private sector, so it is very important that we should keep 3 months expenses as a emergency fund with us, so we can have 3 months worth of expenses cash in our bank. Take proper health insurance. Even if your company is providing you at a time when the jobs are on the line and the companies are also cutting expenses, the group health care may not be enough, so take a individual insurance policy. Then term insurance, always goes for it. Sometimes it seems that is a waste of money because there is no return unless and until something forbid happen, but I think it's very important that we should have a term insurance so that the family can live without us. And then don't buy product on impulse, as we all do impulse shopping. I also do. Buys only things which don't even need. So be careful in buying things which are not needed now. We can postpone some of the big ticket expenses that we are planning to do. Invest in stock market is depend upon your ability to take risk, as we are tempted to buy stock when the market is down. So do invest, but after proper research, to the stock market you can invest. Analyze your monthly annual membership to the gym or club, as now we are not going anywhere else, so no point in renewing those membership, or it can be renegotiated with the vendor or look for a better deal. So there is a lot of opportunity to save money on those accounts. And don't buy unnecessary clothes, as we are not going anywhere, we are working from home. So don't look at this online website which are offering so many discount these days. Then build a new skill set. so the employer find you productive and relevant and retained you. You can see my separate video on the same topic in detail to get more information about the reskilling of yourself. And last, when in doubt, ask for help. Reach out to some financial counselor for professional help and guidance. At the end, have some regard for those less fortunate who are not able to weather this storm as easily as we can do. So, friends, if you like my thought, give it a huge thumbs up to my channel, comment it, share it, and subscribe it. So, till we meet next, bye from me. Thanks.